What's up, guys, and welcome back to my Brooklyn Beats franchise. And now, if you didn't see the last episode, this might come to you as a bit of a surprise, but we are in the playoffs. Somehow, some way, the 8-8 Brooklyn Beats made it into a wild card spot. We have to go up against the Cincinnati Bengals. This division was pretty horrible this year. If we would have lost that game against the Raiders, which I simulated, we would have went 7-9, and every team in this division would have went 7-9. It would have been quite tragic. I doubt we would have made the playoffs at that point, but whatever. We are in the postseason. Who knows, man? Maybe the Beats can make a ridiculous, remarkable Super Bowl run. You never know. But yeah, today we have to take on the Bengals. We'll go over the roster and everything like that. I don't remember if I traded anybody to the Bengals, from the Patriots. I really can't recall. But we can start today's episode off by upgrading players. We have a lot of upgrade points for this one. A couple guys have like 3. I know I saw a few guys with them. So D'Angelo Gatewood has 3, and I think Shemaiah Grooms has 3. No, he has 4 because he went up in development last time. Let's go ahead and use his to start off this upgrade session. We're probably just going to keep going into power back for him. Let's just do that. Let's make him as good as possible then. I don't know if he is going to be playing or if Quay Gordon is going to be starting. Quay Gordon might be back at this point. Getting a lot of really solid upgrades there. I saw at least 1 to trucking, which is cool. Believe that's all we got, but still, he's getting better. Up next here is Zach Fuller. I wish these kind of went in order of who had the most, but it's all good. Zach Fuller, he should get a couple more experience points as well, because he was on the list for best D lineman. He was one of those guys there, which is nice. He's going to be a 73 overall now. And of course, last time, if you missed it, we went over the stats and everything like that, but I will be going over the stats again in the off-season video, so if you don't want to go back and watch the last little bit of last video, you can just wait until the off-season one, because I'm sure most of you guys are waiting for that off-season one. I can't wait for it as well. It's going to be really fun to draft again. We don't have nearly as many selections as we did last year, but we still have a lot. It's always fun to draft, and we can't really sign many free agents, so it's mainly just going to be the draft. Maybe we can trade up every once in a while, get some more draft picks. Who knows? And also, that's going to be streamed. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, definitely be sure to do that. Just want a pass protector here for Jalen Burton. He's going to be a 71. No longer fitting the scheme. I just really wanted pass block to go up because it's at a 69. I'm only going to spend these on you guys, I think. We have a ton here. Dutra had a pretty good rookie season. 68 overall now for him. William Strang is up next, one of our depth cornerbacks. We're going to go into slot for sure. He'll be a 66 overall. He doesn't really see the field all that often, but +4 to man coverage. All right. Sean Sims, the fullback. We barely use him, but it's okay. All right, we're going to go into utility and then probably blocking next. 72 overall, fitting the scheme, +1 morale as well. +1 to run block. I will always take that. Joseph Courtois has an experience point as well. Let's go into man-to-man, try to get him to fit the scheme. He's not going to. +3 to press. That's kind of cool. He has actually really good stats. I'm hoping he goes up in development trade as well. He's had a good rookie season. So Quay Gordon is going to be out for this week. That's kind of unfortunate. We're going to go into elusive back for him, though. We could potentially rush him back. I don't really want to do that, though. Actually, if he gets injured long-term, we're going into the next season anyway. So if that's an option, I will do that. Steve Murphy, we're just going to go into agile here, probably. 80 overall. He's a scheme fit. He got an ability slot. Nasty Streak is his second ability now. Blockers with this ability will frequently attempt and win impact blocks against linebackers and defensive back. I'm playing as a lineman or fullback. Sure. I guess. Truman Sales is up next now. He has really good stats. Run block finesse is his lowest one there, really. Let's actually go into pass protector. Try to eventually get him to fit the scheme. That would be really nice. 1 to pass block power, 2 to pass block finesse, I think. Kai Friday. We need to get some of his accuracy attributes up a little bit more, so we're gonna go into field general. +3 to short accuracy. That's huge. I feel like he overthrows a lot of short passes, even though, what is that, an 86 now, I think that said? Hopefully that works out a little bit better. Man-to-man here for Kevin Pack. Gonna continue the scheme fit. Got a lot of upgrades there. Always take that. 1 to jumping's pretty sick. Luke Strong, our slot receiver. I put him back in the slot. I feel like the offense was a little bit better. Like, we were winning more games, I feel like, when he was in the slot. Also, Quay Gordon was running crazy earlier in this season. That's probably more of the reason why we were winning games, but whatever. Anyway, deep threat we're going into. I figured out recently that this is super glitchy. It gets up speed quite often, actually. Not there, but still. +2 to release. It's a pretty big upgrade package. And then D'Angelo Gatewood is the final player we're going to spend these on. I'm going to go into zone. I think exclusively here. Actually, I do want him to fit this scheme, so maybe not exclusively. +1 to zone coverage. Let's go on a run stopper for the last 2, I guess. It's hard to get zone coverage up when you have a run-stopping middle linebacker because I want him to fit the scheme still. And that actually just got up zone coverage, so we can just continue doing this, I guess. There's a chance for this to Get zone up. It looks like he got a little bit more to man. All right, he's a 76 overall now. I will take it. So sadly, we still don't have our best player, but the team's looking a little bit better here for this game against the Bengals. Let's go ahead and check out their roster. Joe Burrow, of course, is the starting quarterback. Joe Mixon, then the running back. Their fullback, Bruce Miller. Receivers, Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, and Auden Tate. Tight end, Greg Olson is on this team. Left tackle, Jonah Williams. Luke Bentley, a rookie starting at left guard. Trey Hopkins at center. Quentin Spain at right guard, and then Jermaine Ifedi at right tackle. A really bad offensive line. Left end, it's Sam Hubbard. Right end is Carl Lawson. DJ Reader and Puna Ford are the D tackles. They also have a rookie, Jose Ball. Hidden development trait. This guy actually looks pretty solid. 78 speed, too. Not bad. Left outside linebacker is Hassan Reddick. Middle linebacker, Logan Wilson. Samson Ebukam is the right outside linebacker. Mackenzie Alexander, Rasul Douglas, and Darius Phillips are the corners. Jesse Bates, of course, one of the best players on this team at free safety, and Von Bell is the strong safety. We have Ryan Suckup at kicker and Matt Hawk at punter. Now, the Bengals really don't have that good of a team. It's kind of odd that they made the playoffs. Yeah, they're only a 78. I'm guessing that's just because of Joe Mixon. And Joe Burrow probably played well. But if you have a good running back, I mean, typically your teams do fairly well. But let's hop straight into this one, man. We have a home field advantage. I'm guessing the Bengals didn't win their division then? I mean, that had to have happened, right? Because if they won their division, they have a better record than us, so they would have been seeded higher. Whatever. This is sick. We get to play at home, even though that doesn't really do much in this game. But really quickly, I want to touch on Madden 22, right? Because the deep dive recently just came out for franchise mode. It showed a bunch of stuff that they're adding. And I'm, like, genuinely excited for this next Madden. I haven't actually said that in a long time, I feel like. This next Madden seems like it's adding a lot of really cool things. Like, a lot of things we've been asking for a really long time. And I just kind of reminded myself of this when I mentioned us playing at home and it not really making a difference in this game. Because it seems like where you're playing is going to make an impact in the next Madden, which I really like. I just wanted to briefly touch on that. The new notes that came out about what's being added, they look really promising. We have triangle open, but I kind of just want to scramble. I could not stay in bounds. That's unfortunate. We got the first down at least. I might have been able to hit triangle, but I'd rather just take that. This is fine. This looks like a really heavy blitz. We're going to slant Shaban and try to find him across the middle of the linebackers blitz. They're not all blitzing, but Shaban is open. Let's go. Anthony Shaban's going to catch that in stride. And he's going to get tackled by Jesse Bates, but not until he picked up 30 yards. All right. The offense looking pretty strong right now. X is wide open. It's going to be Anthony Shaban picking up that first down really easily. Let's go. Jalen Burton is going down, which is definitely unfortunate. He's one of our starting tackles. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But third down and 10. Let's try to find Shaban here. He's not going to be open. I'm going to try to scramble. Kai Friday is going to have that first down. There we go. Using his mobility as best as I can. You know, Kai Friday, he's pretty good when he runs the football. I mean, if I can avoid the hits, he's been really good. Because whenever he gets tackled, he pretty much instantly fumbles. Jalen Burton only has bruised ribs. Okay, so he's going to be back at some point. I'm not going to sub him back in now. There's really no point for that. Second down and goal, though. Let's see if we can find Luke Strong or Dalton Keene on the outside here. Luke Strong's going to be open right now. Tried to juke his way into the end zone. Didn't even really need to do that, as he was just tackled into the end zone by a couple Bengals players. Let's go. We're getting on the board first. That was a really, convincing drive, especially through the air. I really wasn't able to run the ball too well with Jeremiah Grooms because, Kai Friday did run pretty well, but Grooms only had like 3 yards on 3 carries. He really didn't do much. Hopefully we can develop the run a little bit more. And, hopefully Kai Friday just keeps dealing. He's looking pretty good right now. The slant's going to be wide open. I hate that route combination so much, man. I complain about it very often because it's so hard to stop. Granted, it was a cover 3 that I called, so that was a pretty good route combination for it. But still, dude, it doesn't really seem to matter what kind of defense I run against that. It's always going to work. The quarterback very, very rarely makes the wrong read. That's going to be a first down, or nearly one, to Joe Mixon. I miss using Joe Mixon, dude. Of course, if you guys didn't know, the Bengals were my franchise team last year in Madden 20. It was a lot of fun. We did good things with them. I think we won a Super Bowl, maybe 2. I don't exactly remember. But we had some really good players on that team, man. Joe Rodriguez was my dude. I'm sure you guys remember him. He was the best player I think I've ever used in any Madden. He was so dominant, it was ridiculous. If you guys remember Joe Rodriguez, you're the best. Second and 12, though. See if we can make a play. Carlton Breeze isn't going to do anything. That passes to the outside. Looking like Chad Johnson over there. Of course, number 85, or Chad Ochocinco, I guess. Third and 9, though, we're going to shade inside. I feel like this is going to be a quick pass across the middle, but first, there's a flag. It's going to be a false start. All right, push him back. Now the defense has a much better 3rd and 14. See if we can make the stop. I'm going to watch the tight end. It's not where the pass is going. It's going to Joe Mixon, who does his best but can't pick up the first down. They should settle for the field goal here. Really quickly now, it's a 3rd down and 14. This drive hasn't started off well, but let's see if we can pick this one up. Anthony Chabin's open right now. And he's going to make that grab. Not the best throw by Kai Friday, but it was good enough. I don't know how Anthony Chabin caught that, but, you know, whatever. There goes Shemaiah Grooms with a bunch of space, absolutely destroying one player. I don't know which safety that was, but one of them got absolutely destroyed on the truck there. Okay. Now 1st and 10, we're going to go with this route combination. It's been working pretty well so far this season. Don't really like it here, though. No one got open that quickly. Sadly, we're going to take a sack. I was only looking at the receivers. I didn't notice if the tight ends got open. It's all right, though. 2nd and 14. I'm going to streak George Cooper. Maybe he can get by immediately. Probably not, though. He's not actually all that open. Luke Strong is going to be, though. That was a brilliant throw by Kai Friday directly over Jesse Bates. That was a dangerous throw for sure, but it worked out. Let's go. Let's go. Shemaiah Grooms has a touchdown. What a block. I don't know which receiver that was, but he blocked Jesse Bates super well there. Good job, Shemaiah Grooms. Nice vision. It's a really good route there on the outside. I'm pretty sure that's Greg Olson over there. He's getting old, but I guess he still has the route running ability, man. That worked because D'Angelo Gatewood was tripped somehow. I was about to destroy Joe Mixon. Oh, that sucks. I was ready to decapitate that man, but we tripped. That's very fun. Another run play here to Joe Mixon once more. We tried to hit stick him. The animation just didn't go through. Maybe I did it too late. Whatever. Anyway, only a gain of 3. Joe Mixon hasn't done all that much so far because he really hasn't had many carries, which is nice. If we don't have to deal with Joe Mixon, I will definitely take that as a win. Greg Olson's going to be open again on another drag. Joe Burrow just keeps checking down to him. At least on this drive. He's hit him like 3 different times on drags. That's going to be a sack on 2nd and 9. What a huge play there from D'Angelo Gatewood. A loss of a ton there. 3rd down and 21 now. That was nearly another sack. But that's Joe Burrow's first incompletion. And we'll take that. 4th down and 21. They're going to attempt for the field goal. It's quite a long kick, but Suckup probably has this. The kick is going to be up, and it is no good. It hits the crossbar. Unfortunate there for the Bengals, but let's go. The Beats catch a break. All right, so Murphy's going down again. Love that. I feel like he's been injured quite often this season. I have triangle open. I'm going to take that. Shemaiah Grooms, he's going to break off one tackle, truck by another player, and pick up that first down. What a play by Shemaiah Grooms. Yo, he's been a beast ever since Quay Gordon has gone down. So at least we know if Quay Gordon does get injured again in the future, we definitely have a solid running back behind him. That's a bruised sternum there. Love that. He's not going to be back the rest of this game. So our best offensive lineman is down. We're also losing our best overall player. This is going to be a tough one, even though we're up 14-3 right now. Oh no, don't get sacked. I couldn't outrun number 43. Hassan Reddick just too fast there. I could have thrown that one away. I definitely should have, but I thought I could just get the angle. It's all right. 3rd and 15. We're going to look for Dalton Keene first. Maybe Chabin first. Depends what the linebackers do. Dalton Keene might be open. Looked like man coverage, and Dalton Keene can't make the grab. Really good coverage there. I was hoping he'd get a better break on the outside there, and it was man coverage. Most of the time, that's going to work. It just didn't work there. It's okay. Got a really solid punt there, though. Down to the 6-yard line. We are blitzing on 1st down. See if we can get back there. I feel like they're just going to run it. They do run it. D'Angelo Gatewood is going to bring down Joe Mixon at the 3-yard line. Man, they gave him a lot of forward progress, I feel like, there, but it's okay. Let's blitz once more. Hopefully they run the ball again. We're going to blitz D'Angelo Gatewood. I'm going to let the computer control Gatewood, though. It's going to be a fullback dive for a gain of 1. It looks like they're just trying not to allow a safety here. And now we are blitzing once again. And that is almost going to be a 1st down. Honestly, if Joe Mixon ran that a little bit better, it probably was a first. At least we're going to get the ball back again with good field position. Yo, Shemaiah Grooms is a bowling ball up the middle, man. You know, Quay Gordon is a bit more explosive for sure. But Shemaiah Grooms packs a punch Gordon does occasionally as well, but I feel like Grooms is a bit more consistent with the hit sticks here. Another run play. Grooms going to pick up a first down. Okay, he's running the ball really well. 6.2 yards per carry right now. Again, Luke Strong is going to be open on that same route as before. I forgot what the name of that play is, but that play works so well, man. Either Luke Strong gets open or Shemaiah Grooms is open. Usually one of the two guys is open for a pretty easy completion. Luke Strong on an end around, though, and he's going to have this touchdown, I believe. Let's go. Just too fast here for the Bengals defense. D'Angelo Gatewood is going to bring down Joe Mixon in the backfield on that screen pass. There's a loss of 3, bringing up third down and 13. Gatewood having himself a game so far, man. 2 tackles for a loss. He has a sack, a couple of other tackles. Having a really good postseason debut here. We're going to watch Joe Mixon. You can throw that all you want if you really want to. Okay, he's going to check it down to the outside. Greg Olsen not picking up that first down. We're doing a really good job on defense and on offense right now as a team. Let's go. Grooms is going to truck by this defender. Never mind. It said user truck, but it just didn't matter. Darius Phillips makes a really good tackle. And honestly, we're going for this. 4th and 2 and a pretty decent spot to go for it. We're going to try it here. Strong should be open. He's going to be open. I probably could have actually rack caught that, but it's okay. As long as we got the first down, I'm happy. Yo, this play could work really well if we have enough time. I think George Cooper is going to get really open. I can't block Dalton Keene, sadly, but we're going to look for George Cooper here. There it is. George Cooper's wide open. He's going to catch it in stride and then go down shortly after, but still, that was a huge gain on first down. 25-yard reception there for Cooper. Shemaiah Grooms is going to pick up the first down, I believe. What a grab. And the stiff arm immediately after. That was a huge play. If we can get a touchdown here right before halftime, that would be absolutely massive. Let's see, though. Let's give the ball to Grooms again. Blocking is pretty good. He's going to fight his way, though, down to the 4-yard line. We don't need to take a timeout just yet. We could probably call another play first. Yeah, we absolutely can. Gonna run the ball one more time. Shemaiah Grooms almost has a touchdown. How do you not score that? We're going to call a timeout now, though. Make sure the team is all rested for this play here. And I think we're going to go with a fullback dive. We haven't had a fullback touchdown in a long time. Maybe not even ever, honestly, with this series. I don't exactly remember. But we're going to try to get one here to Sims. That's going to be a touchdown. Let's go, dude. That play is still so automatic. All right, man. Now, looking at the score, I'm not too confident we're really going to win this one. But that was a really successful first half, right? We played really well on offense and on defense. Hopefully that continues here in the second half. They're going to start off with an end around there to Tyler Boyd. Gets 3 yards. They really have not been able to do much of anything on offense. Joe Burrow has been pretty safe so far, but their drives haven't really amounted to much. They check down a ton. There's another check down. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's a missed tackle, apparently. I thought I squared him up pretty well, but not at all. All right, 3rd and 3. It'd be a really big time for a stop. We're going to blitz. It's not going to be a run, sadly. But we are going to make this stop regardless. He probably had the slant open. I don't know why he didn't look there, but whatever. 4th down and 3. They're punting this one away. Dude, they should definitely go for this in this situation. They're not faking it. Yeah, they're just going to punt this one deep. Interesting play call. No, slide. Thank you. He broke off the first tackle. Oh my. Okay, I thought we were turning that ball over there for sure. Good job, Kai Friday, not going down to that first contact. I'm also really glad I was able to get the slide off. Oh, Anthony Chapman's out of bounds. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was a pretty good decision to throw that one, I feel like, to the outside. Not even a bad throw either. Chapman just couldn't get his 2 feet in. It's okay. Let's go. That's an excellent pass breakup. Joseph Courtois. Nicely done. That's a huge play. 3rd down and 8 now. It's going to be a screen pass. And please don't tell me that's roughing the passer. It probably is. Of course that is going to be roughing the passer. Ah, I love this game. We're going to the blitz here. 2nd down and 7. I don't want Joe Burrow to have too much time. Can we get back there? Or force a stupid throw? That's going to get tipped up and caught. Oh, man. Almost a really good play by the D lineman. I mean, I'll still take that. Like, I can't really fault the D lineman for tipping it into another player's hands. that was actually a really good play. Definitely prevented a first down, so we'll take it for sure. Joe Burrow doesn't have many options, and he's going to throw that one away. All right, 4th and 2. Are they going for it? They are not still. Does this team want to win this game? Oh, Shemaiah Grooms getting all the way to the outside. I don't know how that happened. I feel like about 3 players should have brought him down. They just, I guess, didn't respect the speed of the big man. Let's go. Big play. Circle's going to be wide open. Luke Strong, I think, has a touchdown. I realized it was a blitz. We slanted him, and it worked out beautifully. I feel much better about the lead here as well. But let's go, dude. The team is absolutely showing up in the postseason. The game that has mattered the most so far this season. They are going off. I got bumped by a player running a crossing route. I don't think it would have made much of a difference there, though. That's going to be a touchdown for Joe Mixon. Good patience by Joe Burrow. Way to find him. 62-yard reception. Luke Strong can't make the grab. Really good coverage. Also, not the best throw. Threw it a little bit behind him. It's okay, though. We'll punt this one away. We're still up by a good margin. All right, 3rd down and 1. I'm expecting a run play here. We're going to pinch the middle. We're blitzing. They're actually passing the ball. And the tight end got caught up in the traffic. What a lucky break there for us. But let's go. We take those. And again, they're not going for it. This one makes a little bit more sense because it's at their own 30-yard line. But still, dude, you're down 25. I feel like you got to do something here. Devin Asiasi is wide open. Ebukam was in coverage there. I figured that would work. Ebukam definitely should not be dropping back in coverage that often. They have 2, like, pass rushing outside linebackers, but I'm pretty sure they're still running a 4-3 defense here. That's dropped, somehow. Okay, that would have been a nice 1st down, but honestly, it's fine. We're going to settle for the field goal here. That's going to be a sack on Joe Burrow. Zach Fuller getting back there again. Zach Attack, let's go, dude. Zach Attack in the purple and black. I love it. That's going to be a completed pass there to number 19, Auden Tate, I believe. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Now, you have to imagine if they don't get this, they start going for it on 4th. If they would have gone for it on their 4th and shorts earlier in the game, they might still be in this one. Yeah, you're going to be wide open. That's going to be dropped, actually. Okay. Could have sworn that was going to be a touchdown. Let's go, Auden Tate. Thank you very much. They are finally going for it on 4th down. Took them so long. See if we can make the stop here, though. There's a player open, I think, in the end zone. Actually, never mind. Austin Lawhorn. I think his name's Austin. Kind of just said that. I don't know. But Lawhorn's going to make the catch, and he might have a touchdown. Let's go. Stanley Morgan is not going to catch up to the man. Let's go, Lawhorn. What a play. You know, it wasn't super necessary that he scored a touchdown there. The pick was certainly enough. But you know what, dude? He has an opportunity to get like a 100-yard pick six. Got to go for it. That's going to be a fumble as well from D'Angelo Gatewood. No way. Darcy O'Donnell's picking it up. Oh, man, if I could have got a touchdown with him, that would have been huge. Dude, we're just absolutely destroying the Bengals right now. Honestly, I'm just going to go for this. If we pick up the 1st down, we just waste more time. So there's honestly really no point to kick this field goal. We're not getting the 1st down, but it really didn't matter. Like, I doubt they're winning this game with 2 minutes left. Yeah, so that was one of the easiest games of Madden I think I've ever played. I don't know why this one was so easy, but the most recent games in this franchise have been so difficult. Who knows? Who cares? Honestly, we won a playoff game. That is so surprising. Kai Friday did not turn the ball over. Potentially even more surprising than the fact we won a playoff game. That's ridiculous that he did not have 1 turnover. Not even just like no interceptions. He didn't fumble either. This was a really good game for Kai Friday. Also, Shemaiah Grooms, 35 carries, 167 yards, 1 touchdown. Once again, Kai Friday, 0 fumbles. Sean Sims, Luke Strong also had rushing touchdowns. Let's go. Receiving the ball, Luke Strong, 5 for 116 and 2 touchdowns. The man had 3 touchdowns today. Anthony Chapman had a good game. Shemaiah Grooms was all right. Got a couple 1st downs, which was nice. But yeah, like Luke Strong kind of ran away with this one in terms of the receivers. 4 sacks allowed really isn't that great, but you know what? Who cares? We won the game. 8 tackles for D'Angelo Gatewood, 3 for loss and a sack, along with Zach Fuller. 1 pick for Austin Lawhorn, 98 yards for the touchdown. This was a really good game. Honestly, I don't know who to put on the thumbnail. So many players played so well. I feel like Luke Strong deserves this one. He had 3 total touchdowns. I'm comfortable throwing him on the thumbnail. Let's see who we have to take on next time. We have to go up against the Ravens. Now, this one should be much more difficult. The Ravens are really good, but this is the biggest thing for this next game. Quay Gordon is able to play again. So who knows, man? Maybe we can play spoiler once again. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this one. I didn't think we'd even make the playoffs, let alone win a playoff game. Kind of ridiculous. But I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Where every step you take is do or die.